YouTube brothers and sisters, my YouTube family, my YouTubers, viewers, and subscribers. I hope you're all staying warm today. It's pretty chilly out, well, at least where I am. So back to the main point. I'm doing this video as an awareness and also as appreciation and huge thank you to our military, those that are currently still active, and those who have served. Thank you so much. First off. Next, I would like to aware people that our military does not get the respect that they deserve. Okay, you may not support our government, but please support our military. Yes, there are things that I'm sure, I'm just going to be blunt. There are things out there that probably shouldn't have been done that have been done. But again, they were done for our freedom. And regardless if they were following orders or they were acting on their own free will, the majority of the military are good. They gave us our freedom, okay? YouTube, your video games, everything that you have right now is because we fought for what we believe in. Not only that, we had people that were willing to risk their lives on the line and just, it's not a sacrifice, but in some ways it is, because they're willing to risk their lives and leave their loved ones and leave those that they felt most close to and special. And it's just heartbreaking to see the amount of disrespect and hear about it that they get. When I assist at the hospital, I make sure to go to every person I see that either has served in the military or are currently still in the military and go up and shake their hands. This isn't about me. This isn't to, self-promote or anything like that. It's an awareness. I have friends that are currently in the military and who have also been a vet. I've heard stories of them being spit on. I've heard stories of them being mistreated. Okay, first of all, why? I mean, you like your freedom. You like being able to say what you want to say. You like being able to do what you want to do. So why? Why would you treat people who have risked their lives so you could have your freedom? Okay? The thing is, people say, freedom is freedom. Well, everything comes at a cost. Regardless if you think no strings attached, there's always strings attached. The reason I'm able to do this video is because of our military. It's because of the people who have risked their lives in order to give us our freedom. Freedom of speech and the rights to, have the wonderful things that we have, that we take for granted for every single day. So, this isn't a bashing of anyone. This isn't a self-promotion. No, forget that. If you want to subscribe, there are military personnel or vets that absolutely deserve the subs, the views. And please, go check them out. It'll be in the description down below. Cab 7, wonderful, wonderful man. He has served our country, and you know what? He's still trying to be supportive and help everyone to this very day. He does it with such passion and happiness you wouldn't believe. And it is absolutely heartwarming and amazing. And honestly, it kind of chokes me up because this is a man who has seen absolute hell and came back with a smile. I stated I could do that, No, not to the degree he is. He is doing so much for the community. He is doing so much for YouTube. And he's doing so much for anybody willing to listen and promote positivity. This man deserves absolute respect without question. Okay? When people say, oh, I've heard military do some horrible things. Well, yeah, welcome to the world. There are people who do horrible things. Okay. But that's not the majority. Those are the minorities. Those who want to promote harm are the minorities. Otherwise, we would have constant chaos. We wouldn't have our freedoms. We wouldn't have anything but death, destruction. Yes, there are things that still need to be addressed. But again, go to my more past videos and you will see the other things that need to be addressed. But when it comes to our military, not enough people support our military. Not enough people support our vets. And on top of that, our government will support anyone active in the military. When it comes to anyone who isn't active in the military, well, yes, there's some organizations that they set up that fund certain, types of help, but at the same time, some of those people, like in this cold weather, it's almost a blizzard out there. I mean, seriously, a lot of people become homeless, and some of those people are vets, and that is truly heartbreaking, and it's absolute, like, most emotional moments. The high out there is 0, and there's people out there suffering. That in itself is terrible. Regardless if you know them, regardless if you don't. That is just terrible. Nobody deserves to be homeless. I don't care what you have done. I don't care what circumstances you have been through. Okay? To be heartless in that sense of, okay, well, it's just our military. Or, they didn't do much for us. They created a war. Come on, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm asking for your support and your help towards our military because they absolutely deserve it. And, okay, yes, one or two, okay. Out of 3,000, maybe there's one or two who, you may question or think the majority. But as a wonderful person said, and they keep repeating it, you can't judge based off the minority, okay? This is our lives, yes. We get to choose what we want to support and what we don't. Absolutely, completely agree with that. But I am asking you, personally, each and every one of you, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes down to what you want to support in life and what you feel is right, this is right. Supporting our military, even those that are not active, this is right. Because, again, you have your freedoms. What did you lose in terms of, going to war and seeing horrible sights? You didn't. You didn't see any of that. Okay? War is a horrible, horrible thing up to a point. Killing each other, absolutely, without question. It's not the way things should be, but it's reality. Okay? But through that, there is a purpose. And no, it's not just massive killings of everyone. Fortunately, it's the real world. Countries can't get along, and unfortunately, this is the only way they find a way to resolve things. kind of like, it's a simple mentality of, it's way more complex, but it's just a simple concept of, we can't get along, we need to fight. Who has the bigger weapons? Okay, now you've killed this many people on our side, we give up. All right, I get that. I get that it is a horrible thing, but there has been nothing else at the moment that can solve those issues. So, I mean, again, it is absolutely your call, but think about the freedoms you have and the soldiers that have sacrificed so much more than just their lives, okay? They have sacrificed being with their loved ones. They have sacrificed their own sanity so you can maintain yours and have your freedom. Not only that, the people that they know are affected. It's a ripple effect. So, yeah, it's it's absolutely crucial that you show respect to our military. But I'm not going to force you. That's not my job. That's not why I'm doing this video. It's just to, again, it's an awareness. It's to think about what you want to support and who you want to support and why do you want to support it. Well, let me tell you this. Who do I want to support? Obviously, this video is about the military. I want to support the military. Why? Because it gave us our freedoms. And I'm going to keep emphasizing that through the entire video, regardless how redundant that sounds. Think about everything that you have, okay? Without the military, you wouldn't have any of that. And it's a whole different type of concept. Look at North Korea. I'm South Korean. Look at North Korea. Look at all the chaos over there, the fear, the hatred, the horrible acts they do to each other, let alone outsiders, okay? Take a look at that. Is that what you wanted the world to be for you? I don't think so. Our U.S. military is doing everything they can to make sure you guys stay safe. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, stay safe. The other thing I would like to say is thank you so much to the families of those military wonderful people. All right. How do I put it? People may not know, but not only is it hardest for the soldiers, it is extremely hard on the families, the parents, their brothers, their sisters, their own kids. They don't get to see one family member or two every single day. They get to worry and be like, well, am I going to get that call at like 2 o'clock in the morning? Are they going to come home, or am I going to get that horrible, horrible call? You know, and I can speak from personal experience. All right. I have one member of the family who is a vet, and actually, no, two members who are vets now. And oh my gosh, I am so relieved to have them both okay and moving on with their lives and back in society. Because one of them, as stated before in past videos, one of them is my brother. Without him, we were brought up together, and I'm going to tell you more straight up, we were adopted together. I was 2.5 years old, and who was by my side? My brother. We were adopted together, and nothing can break family apart. Again, it does not have to be biological, but this one is. My brother and I are by blood, which that means biological for those who are unaware of what the word means. It means we're blood related. And we stuck by each other through thick and thin. And there are certain things I don't want to say because out of his own protection and things like that. But again, I would still be doing this video regardless. My brother has been through so much hell, and other soldiers have been beyond words what you would even think or know a soldier has been through. But the thing is, he found peace. He found peace with back in the community. He got so much love and support from his own family and friends that he was able to come back and be the person he was when he first left. And just knowing that, yes, the military is a tough place, and that's an understatement, way understatement. Without everyone working together, my brother would not be home. So, sorry for the emotional moment. So I'm asking each and every one of you 3 questions. If you don't support our military, who do you support? Do you support North Korea type of ideals? I don't think so. Well, at least I hope not. Do you support ISIS ideas? I hope not. Do you support hatred? I hope not. But again, each their own. But with even that in mind, my real question is, do you support our military? Because it is just heartbreaking to see people do such awful things to our own. They have feelings, they have emotions. When you see somebody in uniform, please go up and shake their hand and say thank you for your service, because it means so much to them. And regardless if they're not active, well, yeah, okay, so they're not, serving our country at the moment anymore, but they have served and they have done their duty. And it is just heartbreaking to see and hear stories of awful things people have done to our military. Starting all the way back from Vietnam and past that, it is just, how do I put it? It's just mind-boggling how people could treat another human being that way. But again, this isn't to bash, this isn't, yes, North Korea is a whole different topic, but in terms of their military and their ideals. But again, the main point of this whole speech is to honor our military and honor those who are close to them, their families, their friends, and extended family. From the bottom of my heart and everybody who supports this channel, thank you so much. You have given us our own freedoms at the cost of your lives, your own sanity, and at the cost of your own families. It is, how would you like to be away from your family? Even those that aren't biological. How would you like to be away from your friends? How would you like to be away from your friends so long that when you come home, they're the same, but you're not, and so you can't interact with them? The adjustment is so hard on everyone that cares. And sorry. Again, Cab7, thank you so much. And all the other YouTubers that are vets or currently active, thank you. And those that promote positivity, thank you from the bottom of my heart too. Because life is too petty. It's too short. Are you going to be missing an arm or a leg in a video game? Well, maybe in the video game, but not in real life. So to create a huge amount of negativity, why? I understand people get bullied. I understand people have a hard time. But that's no reason to continue the toxicity and tell people to kill themselves. And just bully them for absolutely zero reason. Life is too short. And if you are listening and choose to become a YouTuber and promote positivity, please stop by this channel. Please stop by Green Bay Wacky's channel, Panda Productions, Hazel Reptiles Fam, Southern Bell Gaming, Stork City Productions. All these wonderful YouTubers. Wishing on Stars Music. I mean, I could do shoutouts for days and nights. It would be endless. And I do have a huge amount of shoutouts to do. But my point is, we have so many that want to support and do not care about our subs and numbers, but care about our subs, as in every single subscription matters, every view matters. So to our viewers and subs, thank you so much. Not only that, thank you also to the 2 YouTubers that are currently struggling to this day. And that is Laura Michaels. Our heart goes out to you, truly. Laura Michaels is still struggling, and she vlogs her life every single day. It is absolutely amazing how much positivity and how much she interacts with people. She also came to the live stream a few live stream videos ago, and it was absolutely true honor and pleasure. The other person I would like to mention is Tammy Sue Davis. Wonderful, wonderful lady. I actually got to talk to her in Tatted T's live stream. Please go check them out. Please show your support. Wonderful people who promote positivity, and that is so critical that we promote positivity over negativity. There's enough in the world. Every live matters. Every one of them. Even the ones that troll me and hate me, they matter. As much as I dislike them in my live stream, they matter because they are lives. And again, I hope they find their way. But at the same time, if they don't, well, each their own. And again, it's my last time I'm going to say this, and the choice is up to you. Do you support our military? Do you support positivity? If so, please come by the channel and show some love, and we will do the same without question. Because anybody who supports our military and supports positivity deserves the exact same amount of respect that the YouTube family gets. And so, with that being said, I would like to mention one very, very special channel. Wishing on Stars Music has endless support and love for everyone. They constantly give shoutouts to me on other people's live streams. And I know there's a bunch of other YouTubers out there that do the same. But this one is for Wishing on Stars Music. Please go check them out. They are a wonderful father and daughter group that make just amazing music and promote such positivity. And you never see them without a smile on their face. And I'm truly hoping with a few of my friends, come spring or summer, we get to go actually meet them. And you bet, we're going to make a video of that. So, with everyone who is still watching, from the bottom of my heart and the channels, thank you again so much. And please, again, when you see anyone in the military or have been a supporter of it, please go thank them. That includes families. That includes, brothers, sisters. I don't care. Just if they're that close to you, if they're real family, go give them a hug. Tell them thank you. Even if they don't accept it and be like, yeah, it's no biggie. Yeah, it is. And everybody should know that without them, you would not have your freedoms. You would not have your ability to say whatever you want to say. We would not have the luxuries that we take for granted. So I'm not saying go on the streets, look for people who are homeless and give them money. I am saying if you do happen to see somebody struggle, then, give them food. Give them at least directions to the nearest shelter. At the same time, be safe, but do not judge because someone is homeless. Do not judge because somebody's working at McDonald's or whatever. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, it's a job. Do not make fun of that. Jobs lead to better lives. At least they're trying to make something of themselves rather than promoting negativity. Also, another huge shout out to SG Plays. Wonderful video he did. Please go check him out. This person is an inspiration of his own. He stated he would, not try to promote negativity, but not only did he not promote negativity, he also wants to help others. He uses his Twitter account to help smaller channels grow. And that is truly what we're about. So please go check out SG Plays and feel free to stop by the live stream. We would love to have you. As long as you're non-toxic and promote positivity, we will sub. I will run your videos while I'm away. And that will give you more sub for sub, not too fond of, but I mean if it's sub for sub and people are promoting positivity, then by all means. But as Geeky Goodies said in a live stream, you gotta run 30 seconds of that video for it to matter. Also, Eric Keeper, thank you so much for being a YouTube brother. It means so much to me and the rest of the channel. You're a wonderful man, and we all can be absolutely blunt at times. But at the same time, you're honest and you're caring. That's all that matters. Lunatic Dad, another person whose channel was unfortunately taken down. But a shout out to Lunatic Dad, and if my how do I put it? Not my channel. If the channel happens to go down for whatever reason, I've backed up every single one of these videos along with my friend Phase Ice. So we have saved every single video. So if the channel does go down, we will be back. And we actually have another channel in store. So thank you so much all for your time. And have a wonderful morning, afternoon, and night. Stay warm. Keep those hearts warm. And show support to our military. Thank you. And have a good night.
I can see when you stay low, nothing happens. Does it feel right? Late at night, things I thought I